Trainers, this, my friends, is the final on-the-go update with me, Salema Masekela, and it is my honor to be live from Los Angeles, California for this 2 days of awesome that is Pokemon Go Fest 2020. And I just want to salute all of you trainers around the world. Your dedication, your passion, your endurance. This has been amazing to be a part of in this, my first Go Fest ever. Sadly, this is our final on-the-go update, but we are going to have so much fun. So many fun surprises, not to mention a fashion show coming up later, the first ever virtual fashion show. But before all that, how about we take a look at what is going on in these habitats, shall we? Yes. Battle habitat has begun. Hop into a trainer battle with top battlers, and you might run into these Pokemon or their evolved form. Or play Go Battle League when the Great League format is live, and you might find yourself face-to-face with quite a few Skarmory and Altaria. So, what other Pokemon might we find here? Gible. Trainers, I know you were excited to see Gible appearing in this event known as Landshark Pokemon. I know many of you are looking forward to getting their hands on some of that Gible candy. Let's get it. Durant. It has been amazing here during Pokemon Go Fest, and I have rumors coming through my ears that you might even encounter its shiny form. Yes, I said that out loud. Did you know that they attack in groups, covering themselves in steel armor to protect themselves from Heatmor, of course. Good thing they are prepared with the armor, as we know Heatmor is here to join the Go Fest celebration. Dratini. Thanks to the hard work of our Team Mystic trainers, Dratini is also part of the event. Be sure to save your Dratini candy and start walking so you can evolve to its final evolution. Now, I know you're excited to see how you're going to do in the global challenges, so how about we check in on some Ultra Unlock progress, all right? Trainers, this is extremely big news. We are only one challenge away from unlocking the third and final Go Fest Unlock Week. That's amazing. For trainers who are just starting their day, this means our challenge now is to battle in raids. Collectively, I say, let's go. I believe in you. Trust me. One of my favorite things during the duration of this event has been the manner in which you have been checking in with your social posts throughout the day. So let's take a look at a few more of you and how you have been doing out in the world. There is Miss Jocelyn over on Instagram. Thank you for sending this amazing family photo. Love the coordination with the Pikachu shirts, and of course, safety first with the mask. Well played. Next up is another great photo from Instagram, a proud trainer with their Venusaur, and looks like Rotom wants to join in too. I mean, hey, I'm a photo bomber. I love photo bombs. And over on Twitter, it looks like Queen Bee Karnika is all set for Go Fest. Great use of the paper crafts in the window, super clever because it looks like Pikachu and Eevee are outside ready to play. Please continue to keep them coming in, loving the way you're all celebrating from around the world. And don't forget, when you do send in your social media posts, use that hashtag Pokemon Go Fest 2020. Again, the hashtag is Pokemon. All right, I'm excited as you can see, but I am not the only one. Trivia. You can't say trivia without saying Ken and Chris. They are going to take you on a journey to test how much you know. Go ahead.
Thank you so much, Salema. We really appreciate it. What's going on, Pokemon Go trainers, and welcome to the final segment of the Pokemon Go Fest 2020 Virtual Team Lounge Trivia. My name is Ken Pescator. I'm from the Lured Up podcast, and I'm so excited to be here today, and we encourage everyone in the chat to get involved and play along. I'm not alone here. I'm joined by my friend and colleague, Chris. Chris, what's happening, man? How are you?
Hi, Ken. I'm thrilled to be here with you. My name is Chris. I'm from the GoCast podcast, and I am so completely beyond excited to help bring trivia to all the trainers joining in with us today in the chat. Trivia is one of my completely, absolutely, all-time favorite things to play, but, of course, it's only fun if you know how to play. So let's get everyone up to speed on how to play along with us today during this segment. It's pretty straightforward. It's easy to play along. We're going to present a question to you and then an array of answers to choose from, and they'll have a corresponding number, 0 through 3. And then to vote, all you have to do is type in the chat, !vote space your number 0 through 3, whatever you think is the correct answer as it corresponds with the option. And then all you have to do is submit, sit back, and wait for the results. With that being said, why don't we make it a little fair for everyone and do a fun test question first? Ken, take it away.
All right, real softball here for everybody. What is the best team in Pokemon Go? Let's open up the poll, and you can get your votes in now. Simply vote 0 for Team Instinct, 1 for Team Mystic, or 2 for Team Valor. Now, this is definitely one of the most frequently asked questions by new trainers, and the answer is actually pretty simple. All the teams are the best. Let's give the trainers a few more seconds to get their votes in and see who's out there representing for their teams in the chat. All right, let's close up the poll and take a look. Now, as previously mentioned, there's no incorrect answer here, as all the teams are equally important to the community and the world of Pokemon Go. However, Chris and I are both very proud members of Team Valor.
Oh, don't you know it? Absolutely.
All right, let's wait for those scores to come in and see who's representing in the chat. I think Mystic, the first 2 segments, was the... And again, Mystic is representing the hardest in the chat. Let's go. Team Mystic, good job. All right, so I think we're all set now to get into the actual trivia segment itself. So trainers, let's turn your hats backwards and get ready to engage in some trivia action. Let's do it. Here we go, Chris. Let's take it away.
Okay, the first question. What are the team names in Pokemon Go? Let's open up that poll. Vote 0 for Guts, Valor, and Wisdom. Vote 1 for Cleverness, Courage, and Instinct. Vote 2 for Instinct, Mystic, and Valor. And vote 3 for Blue, Red, and Yellow. To be honest, this one is kind of a softball to see if everyone was paying attention. For those of you that missed that last question, though, I know each of you have at least one of the answers correct already in your head. So maybe that can help you out in this case. So why don't we close that poll and reveal what the correct answer is. And the correct answer is option number 2. It is Instinct, Mystic, and Valor. All of these options sound like a lot of fun, though, to me, if I'm being super honest. So, Ken, which one of these is your favorite wrong answer?
Without a doubt, Guts, Valor, and Wisdom is my favorite trio, but Guts, for sure, would absolutely be my team of choice. Team Guts for the win.
I can see that pretty clearly. Awesome. Well, why don't we see how the chat did? And it's looking like everybody has got it correct. It is option number 2, Instinct, Mystic, and Valor. 95% of you. Good job. Let's move into the next question.
All right, Team Go Rocket has recently started flying through the air in blank. Let's open the poll. Vote 0 for blimps, 1 for balloons, 2 for rockets, or 3 for airplanes. Now, this feature came out of nowhere and was unanimously welcomed by the community.
It's been an absolute blast being able to teach Team Go Rocket a lesson from my own home. It's still kind of unclear, though, how they managed to master aeronautics so quickly.
They have big budgets. All right, let's close the poll and see what the correct answer is. And the correct answer will be option 1, balloons. And we all love balloons. I mean, who doesn't love balloons? But I especially love chasing them away.
Oh, Ken, regular old balloons can stick around, in my opinion. But in this case, they can certainly scram.
Yeah, I really love this feature. But let's take a look how the community did on this question. And the community did amazing. 94% in the chat got this correct. Option 1, balloons. Great work, trainers. Let's move on to our next question.
The next question is, in Pokemon Go, Pokemon can learn 2 kinds of attacks. What are they? Let's open up that poll. Vote 0 for fast attacks and slow attacks. Vote 1 for quick attacks and quicker attacks. Vote 2 for fast attacks and charged attacks. And vote 3 for uncharged attacks and charged attacks. You know, the battling system in Pokemon Go is unique in many different ways. Having 2 classes of moves at your disposal is certainly one of them. One of the most satisfying attacks to use, in my opinion, is Blast Burn. It's super strong and almost always gets the job done. But why don't we go ahead and close that poll and reveal what the correct answer is. And the correct answer is option 2, fast attacks and charged attacks. Trainers will find they have the most success in battles, I find, when they use a combination of both fast and charged attacks. Ken, do you have a favorite move to use in Pokemon Go trainer battles?
I keep it pretty flexible here, but I love using fast attacks that generate a lot of energy and charge attacks that cost little energy. That way I can fire off as many charged attacks as possible in each battle.
That sounds like a winning strategy to me, but speaking of winning, let's see how the chat did. And that was a safe bet. Very smart people in the chat today. 95% chose the correct answer, option number 2, fast attacks and charge attacks. Great job. Let's move on to the next question.
All right, who is Team Instinct's leader? Let's open the poll. Vote 0 for Spark, 1 for Candela, 2 for Sierra, or 3 for Arlo. Now, I have many friends that are proud members of Team Instinct. They also are very proud to represent for their team leader.
I think it's easy to see why. Historically, their leader has a tendency to leave quite the impression on trainers.
All right, let's close the poll and take a look what the correct answer is. And the correct answer was option 0, Spark. Now, fun fact, Spark focuses studies on breeding and learning all about how Pokemon are hatched from eggs.
Oh, talk about difficult research. I bet Spark gets plenty of daily steps in from hatching so many eggs.
I should follow Spark's lead. I need to get out there and exercise today. It's hot. All right, let's close the results and see how our chat did. Our chat knows what's up. 90% of us voted 0 for Spark. Amazing work, trainers. Let's keep the momentum going in our next question.
And the next question is, how many normal type Pokemon do you need to catch to earn the Silver School Kid medal? Vote 0 for 10, 1 for 25, 2 for 50, and 3 for 100. Now I have to say something. Normal type doesn't mean boring in the least. There are several incredible normal type Pokemon sure to impress just about any trainer. Regigigas is a great example on why not to underestimate them. But let's go ahead and close that poll and reveal what the correct answer is. And the correct answer is option number 2. You need to catch 50 normal type Pokemon in order to earn the Silver School Kid medal. I know I had no problem finding them around where I tend to play. Have you managed to accomplish at least the Silver School Kid medal, Ken?
I have. I mean, the catch-based medals were part of my initial training regime when I first started playing. My Pokemon journey, this was very important to me to get these medals taken care of as soon as I started playing.
It's a great way to track your progress, but let's see how our progress has been with this question in the chat. 55% of the trainers got it correct. Way to go. Vote option 2, and it was 50. Good job. Let's move right along into the next question.
All right, in Pokemon Go, which of these Pokemon evolves using an upgrade? Let's open up the poll. Vote 0 for Slowpoke, 1 for Electabuzz, 2 for Porygon, or 3 for Piloswine. Now, evolution items play a very specific role in Pokemon evolution. You want to make sure you have the right item for the right Pokemon at the right time. This may even influence how you handle your inventory management. All right, let's close the poll and take a look at the correct answer. And the correct answer was option 2, Porygon. Now, Porygon is such a cool Pokemon. I would totally hang out with Porygon in cyberspace.
Oh, absolutely. Me too. That being said, though, I bet the bandwidth is much better with Porygon too.
That was meta. Thank you so much for that. Laughs. Okay, let's close the poll here and see how our chat did with this question. And it looks like 92% of the chat got this one right and chose option 2 for Porygon. Amazing work once again, trainers. Let's keep it going with our next question.
And the next question is, what metric does the Pilot medal measure? Let's open up that poll. Option 0, kilometers walked. Option 1, distance across all Pokemon trades. Option 2, distance between trade partners. Or is it option 3, eggs hatched? One of the coolest aspects of Pokemon Go is being able to pursue just about anything in the game. I love setting personal goals. Several of my personal friends really enjoy working on their pilot medals, for example. I'm always super impressed, but why is it so impressive? Well, why don't we close the polls and reveal the correct answer to find out? The correct answer is option 1, distance across all Pokemon trades. I love interacting with my friends from around the world. Trading a Pokemon from a faraway trip or from hatching a 7K egg and giving it to a friend, it's like a postcard, but way better. What Pokemon from a faraway place has a special slot in your inventory, Ken?
I have hatches that I hold on to from New Zealand. It's a place I want to travel to so bad. So it's like a little memento. It makes me motivated to remember that that's a place I want to visit.
Oh, that's awesome. And a good reminder. Why don't we go ahead and pull up the results from this poll and see what the community had to say? 68% of you got it correct. Great job, chat. It was option 1, distance across all Pokemon trades. Let's move on to the next one.
All right, let's get ready. How many Pokemon can defend a gym at the same time? Let's open up the poll. Vote 0 for 3, 1 for 4, 2 for 5, or 3 for 6. Now, gym defending is a mechanic that I hold near and dear to my heart. I need to represent in red for Candela and all of Team Valor.
That's right. Although I do enjoy having gyms to take for Team Valor, so all of you Mystic and Instinct trainers out there better keep bringing the heat.
Fantastic. Let's close the poll and check out the correct answer. And the correct answer was option 3, 6 Pokemon can defend a gym at the same time. Now, I love when trainers get creative and theme out their gym defenders with specific colors, evolutions. I love seeing the creativity.
Oh, tell me about it. Theme teams are a really fun way to get all levels of Pokemon Go trainers involved in the local community. I always hesitate to attack a gym filled with cute shinies.
Not me. I'm taking it out. All right. It looks like the chat has no problem with this one. 90% of the chat got this one correct. Option 3 with 6. Great job, trainers. Let's keep it going.
And the next question is, which Pokemon type is not boosted in cloudy weather? Let's go ahead and open up that poll. Option 0 is grass. 1 is fighting. 2 is poison. And 3 is fairy. Wow, what a tough question. It might help to start with types that you know are boosted in cloudy weather to narrow down the choices. I know I'd need all the help I can get on this question personally. But why don't we go ahead and close that poll and reveal what the correct answer is. This one's a tough one for sure. And the answer was 0, grass. Poor grass type. But don't worry, all you grass type trainers out there. It'll have its chance for fun in the sun. What's your preferred weather condition, Ken?
Without a doubt, partly cloudy or cloudy weather. I just don't want to get baked under the sun, so give me a little bit of shade.
I don't think anyone's going to blame you for that, especially with the sun high in the sky, especially where we're living. But why don't we go ahead and see how the chat did with this question? 77% of you got the answer. Way to go. It was option 0, grass. Good job, trainers. Let's move right along to the next question.
A little bit of history here. What Pokemon was featured in the first Community Day? Let's open up the poll. Vote 0 for Bulbasaur, 1 for Charmander, 2 for Squirtle, or 3 for Pikachu. Now, Community Day is one of the most popular events in all of Pokemon Go, and it all started with this Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, I think it's safe to say that Community Day has been a popular way for new trainers to introduce themselves to their local communities and make new friends and even some rivals.
Sounds right. Let's close the poll and check out what the correct answer is. Pika Pika! Option number 3, Pikachu. Now, how could it be any other Pokemon than the most iconic Pokemon of all? Pikachu is one of the most iconic characters of any franchise, and is one of the most recognizable characters in the Pokemon universe. Let's take a look at how our chat did with this answer. And the chat continues to do incredibly well, with 68% of you choosing the correct answer of 3, Pikachu. Amazing work, trainers. We're almost through this. Let's do it.
Yeah, an impressive turnout today. Then this next question is, what city hosted the first Pokemon Go Fest? Let's open up that poll. I'm expecting to be impressed again. You haven't failed me yet. Vote option 0 for Chicago. Vote option 1 for Los Angeles. Vote option 2 for New York City. And vote option 3 for San Francisco. Now, personally, I've got this one in the bag. I was very proud to have this city be the stage of the first ever Pokemon Go Fest. Did you manage to make it out to that one, Ken?
Unfortunately, I did not make it to the first Pokemon Go Fest. Insert sad face here.
Oh, that's all right, but we're celebrating Go Fest right now, so happy face for sure. Let's close that poll and reveal the correct answer. And the correct answer is my hometown of Chicago, option 0. Yes, I hope everyone that came out had the chance to snag maybe a Chicago-style hot dog or even a slice of Pizza's pizza. You couldn't tell we're very food-centric around here, kind of like a bunch of munchlaxes.
I'll take some vegan pizza, please.
I'll see what I can do. Why don't we see how the chat did with this question? And the chat continues to amaze. 80% of you got the correct answer. Option 0 for Chicago. Great job, trainers. Let's move into the next question.
Let's get a little technical here. How many Pokemon are in the Johto Pokedex? Let's open the poll. Vote 0 for 100. Vote 1 for 101, vote 2 for 150, or vote 3 for 151. Now, another Pokedex question, and if you want to be the very best, you need to complete your Pokedex.
Oh, I'd be lying if I said that filling out my Pokedex wasn't my favorite part of playing Pokemon Go. There's nothing quite like adding a new entry to your dex.
That's super true. All right, let's close the poll and check out what the correct answer is. And the correct answer is option 0, 100. Now, 100 Pokemon grace the entries of the Johto Dex, and while on the smaller side, it is still a tough dex to complete. Let us know in the chat who your favorite Johto Pokemon is.
Cyndaquil. Oh, my name is in chat, but I can't help it. I love Cyndaquil.
You're so funny. All right, let's see how the chat did. Oh, I hope we got this one right. And the chat continues to do it. 54% of the chat getting this one correct. It was option 0, 100. Amazing work, trainers. Home stretch. Let's get this going.
Okay, and our last question for the trivia segment. A silver Kindler medal gives you how much of a fire type catch bonus? Let's open up that poll. Vote 0 for +1, 1 for +2, 2 for +3, and 3 for +4. While math isn't my strong suit, I think this is pretty manageable. All I know is that any help with catching feisty fire types is greatly appreciated.
Yeah, I'm a math whiz, but I'm not giving away any details whatsoever here.
That's some good sportsmanship right there. Why don't we close the poll and reveal the correct answer? Correct answer was option number 1. A +2 catch bonus is awarded by earning the silver Kindler medal. +2 catch bonus is really nothing to scoff at, right? What about you, trainers? Are you willing to improve your chances by working on that gold medal?
I know I am, and as a lifelong gamer, I love seeing any numbers increase, especially when it's going to make catching Pokemon a little bit easier.
Absolutely. I identify, and let's take a look at what the chat had to say. 74% of you got it right. Congratulations. It was option 1, a +2 catch bonus. Way to go, chat.
I'm amazed. The chat got every single question right. Amazing. They really knocked it out of the park for this segment. However, this is going to wrap up today's trivia questions. This is the final segment of the day, but I want to reward you for all the participants out there that took part, for all of your hard work. We have a little something for you that you can take on your GoFest journey. Visit rewards.nianticlabs.com/Pokemon Go and enter the following promo code to claim your prize. MQE4PFNYVRM6M. Again, that's rewards.nianticlabs.com/Pokemon Go. Enter the code on the screen to claim your prize now. Now, I want to thank all the trainers that joined us for the Pokemon Go Fest 2020 live trivia, and especially the trainers that participated in the chat. Once again, my name is Ken. I'm from the Lured Up podcast, signing off. Chris, Salema, I'll see you all soon.
Thank you as well, Ken, and thank you to all of our trainers out there helping make Pokemon Go Fest 2020 something truly unique and special. I'm Chris from the GoCast podcast, and now we'll hand it back over to the incredible Selema. Selema, over to you.
A long-standing applause for Professors Ken and Chris with that trivia lesson. I love that they're so smart when it comes to Pokemon, but they don't make people like me feel bad because they don't know as much. They just want everyone to teach and to learn. And you, trainers around the world, absolutely crushed that trivia. This Pokemon Go Fest has been incredible. All of you have been absolutely killing the global challenges. The energy globally is incredible. And right now, I'm just so excited because this is my first Go Fest. And I've done many things around the world, and one of the things that I secretly have a passion for is fashion. I've been to Los Angeles, I've been to New York, to London, to Milan, to Johannesburg, South Africa, all fashion meccas, that is, until today. Why? Because we are about to have the first ever Pokemon Go Fest virtual fashion show. Yes, 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 yes. I have been waiting all week. Let us turn our attention to the catwalk to see the Pokemon Go Fest 2020 outfits that you have submitted as your favorite. And right off the bat, just look at the power of this catwalk with the blues and the purples. Let's go. Our first outfit is from Martin X David with their buddy Dino. Team Mystic showing their pride with the color blue, sporting the Blue Point hoodie with the matching blue and white shorts, even took the blue all the way down to the shoes. You are certainly wearing your team pride well, trainer. This is how you do it right there. That just breeds synergy. Bravo. Next up is going to be Dust 10 and Rogan Rula. Dust 10 and Rogan Rula taking their time as they emerge on the catwalk. I love the patience. And look at this from Team Instinct, wearing the Ruin Maniac outfit while hanging out with Rogan Rula. This just screams Outback. This just says, hey, we go anywhere we want. If we're in the bush in Australia, mate, if we're out in the veld in Africa, no matter what we're going to be doing it stylishly and functionally. A great pair. You especially love the Ruin Maniac hat. Well played. Whew. Right off the bat, these are absolutely insane. Pair number 3, Trexler and Shinx. This trainer from Team Mystic is sporting the ever fashionable Pikachu one. Who does not love a Pikachu onesie on the catwalk with their buddy Shinx? But just because you're wearing a onesie doesn't mean that you can't accessorize and take some chances. Nice touch, adding the glasses and the fingerless gloves for function, just saying, hey, I can do whatever I want with this onesie. Outstanding. Woo! Our fourth pair is a cat from Team Mystic with their buddy Bellawesome as they make their way up the catwalk. This clever trainer uses the Mewtwo top and paired it with the Genesect hat to really lean into this purple theme. It is athletic, it is fun, it says we can do whatever we like. I love it. Our fifth team, ready to walk the runway from Team Vaxel and their buddy Mew. Now this is a stylish outfit you could take straight to the club. I would wear this in real life for sure, especially on a date. We have the crisp Unknown shirt, Giovanni pants, and Professor Willow glasses. One at the top just to keep it cool. Can't leave out Mew though. As you can see, Mew is sporting that best buddy badge. This is teamwork at its absolute finest. Well done, well done. Our sixth team, Team Instinct representing Jen Von Sheets with buddy Luxray. Oh, incredible color coordination. Are you kidding me? The Luxray just looking amazing. Amazing color coordination with the hoppy coat matching perfectly with their buddy. This is great work. This is outstanding. This is going to change fashion in the entire world. Our next pair is Dat Turtle Doe, great name, Dat Turtle Doe 73 and Lucario. This is regal, showing their support for Team Mystic. Wearing their team leader inspired coat, they have the Melton cap and some sweet Mewtwo shoes. Well played. These two are clearly ready to head out in full adventure. They are limitless in where they can go, looking like that. Wouldn't you agree? Our eighth pair is Tiresias and their buddy Pachirisu. They're making quite a great pair. The unknown button-up shirt, once again, we love it. With the Team Rocket hat, looks sharp. I really like the mystery mask. It says, where do you want me to go? I don't know. I can do whatever I'd like. These two, these are people I'd like to hang out with, perhaps bring to a party that we're not invited to, and just see what happens. Next up, our ninth team, Team Mystic Trainer with their buddy Furret. Look at this. It just screams summertime. They are ready for this Avatar fashion show. This trainer is sporting the Magikarp button down, paired with the Rune Maniac hat. Look at it. I'm just watching it dance off of the screen. I mean, ready to work this look. And I love the distressed jeans. Well played with the distressed denim. This pair, they can go anywhere. Next up, we have QQ Ken Ken QQ, great name. QQ Ken Ken QQ with Ludicolo, Team Instinct Trainer from Japan, ready to bust a move on the runway with Ludicolo. Let's break down this look. I mean, you got the Licky Tongue shirt, the collar bag, the sweet fedora, and of course, the aviator sunglasses. This says we can go on vacation. We can hang out in the backyard. We can do it all. Incredible work. And last but not least, Circulayan and Cloyster. Team Mystic, again representing, showing their team pride with a very coordinated blue look. Blue happening to be my favorite color, so I'm a little bit biased here. And I mean, all the way down with the blue hair, just letting it fly, the Ace Trainer outfit, all the way down to the Ace Trainer shoes. Look at this coordination. Look at this synergy. I mean, they work so hard to unlock these Avatar items by earning league medals. You just have to celebrate. A huge clap from the entirety of fashion and really all of these looks. And just like that, in a minute, we see that fashion has been totally, people are gonna have to just rethink the idea of what fashion is now after this very first ever virtual Go fashion show. I'm so excited. Like, this is the part of the fashion show where you want to cry. Congratulations to all of our trainers for all those great outfits. That was a lot of fun. Sad to say, this is our last segment, but today was an incredible day one. Do not stress though. You guys, all of you, get some rest, get some nutrition, because day two is going to have even more challenges and surprises. So much fun. It has been my honor to be here with you for day day one of the 2020 Pokemon Go Fest. My name is Salema Masakela, and hopefully it will not be the last time we get to hang out. So until then, trainers, I say this: have fun catching with your friends, and most importantly, stay safe.